What's going on, everybody? I'm back with another video, and today I'm going to talk about a game that does not get good reception based on the reviews I've seen, but I find a lot of fun playing this game. This is Cruis'n USA on the N64. Today I'm decided to give some love to the N64, and to me I think it's rightfully so. It's a pretty good console. Nevertheless, Cruis'n USA was released in December of 1996 for the N64, and it was worldwide on arcade back in 1994. I remember playing this game when I was in high school. I had a lot of fun playing this game, and going back to it just makes it feel so refreshing. Now, like I said, a lot of people that I've seen give this pretty bad reviews based on what I see on the internet, but this game actually plays very, very well in my opinion. Even though when you play with the N64 controller, you can have your issues with that controller in general, but once you get the hang of it and find out the sensitivity of the turns or whatever, you can have a really smooth experience. Now, most of the time, the cars itself, even on the lesser difficulty, the cars itself aren't your problem. The road and the level design is. I mean, there's some levels on here that are really difficult, and for you to get through it, it is very satisfying once you get through it, because you actually had to work pretty hard to get through them as far as making first place every time. Also, I feel that the hit detection is a little wonky, and when you do get hit, you can be spun out of control and it slows you all the way down. But like I said, once you get used to that, the controls, it's just butter. It's really good. I had some time trying to get used to the controller all over again as far as playing this particular game, and once I got that out of the way, I've enjoyed myself. I actually finished the entire game. The game doesn't take that long to finish if you are actually pretty decent at driving with the controller. It'll probably take you maybe about, say about 45 minutes, maybe 30, depends on how well you really do. And you can unlock different cars. You can unlock the enhancements to certain cars. The game has a lot of replay value. Nowadays, the game goes for maybe $10 on N64 if you have a Nintendo 64. It was on the Wii Virtual Console at one point, but we all know the Wii Virtual Console is not around anymore, so you're not able to purchase the game on there. But even when you play on the Virtual Console, you have to play, at best, you have to play with the GameCube controller, which I don't recommend playing with the GameCube controller at all. For the most part, I just got finished completing the game a few days ago, and I had a blast. And I highly recommend anyone who have an N64 and can play this game. If you don't have one, I'm pretty sure you can play it on Project 64. You can play it on any other emulator that you can find. But me, I like to play on the original hardware. And like I said, it's one of those arcade racers that you could just kick back and have a good time and just look at all the fun things that goes on in the game. There were some things that was cut out from the game, from the arcade version, or I think it was the original version of the game, like you couldn't run over animals and all this other stuff. I think there's some censorship with some of the women, like when they hold a trophy, they're wearing a USA shirt, but on the arcade they're wearing just a bikini top. That's kind of like how the Nintendo thing, that's what they do. So overall, I think the game is a fantastic game. No matter what the other critics say, I think it's a good game. So it's two other iterations of Cruis'n USA, which is Cruis'n World and Cruis'n Exotica. Maybe I'll do some videos on that as well down the road, but I highly recommend you picking this up. If not, I mean, I'm pretty sure everybody has played it, but if you don't have it in your collection, I think you should get it back. And this is a casual game you can play from time to time. And on another thing about the game, it does show some really cool things as far as going across the country. A lot of different monuments and other icons of the country as you go across the country. So I think that is pretty neat as well. So I if you haven't played this game, I don't know where you've been, but if you're interested in it, I highly recommend it. And I guess I'll do another video like this some other time. It's like nice little switch up from what I normally do. Just let me know if you guys like this content, and I'll see you guys later. You guys take care. Peace.